you guys ever had like a pantry day, or just like there's a bunch of stuff in your cabinets that you haven't ate in a while and you just kind of like combine everything into one meal? I mean, it's not something you usually eat, but it works. Well, right now that's kind of how I'm feeling about the vlog. I just got done editing the video that you're about to see now, and I just don't know how I feel about it. It just feels like a mashup of all these like little random clips that I've had throughout the past couple of weeks. And people that have watched the show for a long time will probably like, yeah, Levi, that's what your videos have been for months. Like, I would say my skills have improved, but my ability to like tell a story, make a good video, that hasn't really come to fruition yet. Look at me using a big word trying to impress people. I don't want to just keep pushing out just video after video. I kind of want to make better videos. So instead of just like throwing out a bunch of random stuff that I did for a little bit, I'd like to actually like have something that makes it feel like a beginning, a middle, and an end. All I'm saying is that I feel like I'm not only letting you guys down, I'm letting myself down, and I'm not really reaching like the full potential that I could with these videos. What really got me thinking about all this was I was talking to a guy at the career fair who they're looking for a videographer, and I asked him, what kind of things in a portfolio are you looking for? And he's like, oh, we're really just looking for somebody that can shoot on a DSLR, or can edit things. And I watched a lot of their videos. I'm like, I could absolutely do a good job. I could do a better job of filming something than these guys are doing, and I would love to be able to get my hands on it. Outside of looking in at my videos, is like, these videos represent my ability to make videos, and I don't think so. So yeah, that's just something I want to talk about. Please enjoy this video. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying that it's not as great as I would like for it to be. Kind of catch up on my life if you're interested. Right now, I'm just not a fan of school. Like, I mean, it sucks. Friday is a day that I just work at printing and design. That is my best day. I love portrait photography. In fact, I'm actually going on a photography trip tomorrow up to Kansas City. That's gonna be super fun. My packaging class is really boring because we don't get any feedback for the products that we make, and I actually thought I made a couple of good looking product packages. Graphics career development there's just a lot of assignments outside of class, and a lot of them just things that I can see would be very beneficial, but I'm kind of past that point in my career. It makes sense that this class is more designed for people looking for an internship, more like sophomores or juniors, not really for seniors like myself. If you want to make the class designed for those freshmen, sophomores, juniors, but it's a mandatory class we have to take in order to graduate, why not make it a prerequisite for like the internship or for any of the other things that we need to do? Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of helpful information in there, but it's just like helpful information that I really don't need right now. Don't even get me started on my marketing classes. Oh my goodness, oh god. I have one class which is actually a very interesting topic because it's mostly psychology about how consumers work. I love that class. The only problem is that the teacher talks about his life more than he actually talks about the class, and our lectures are not really lectures, just we don't know it. Oh, hold on. Is that better? Like, we don't talk about the chapter at all. It's just like, I mean, it's cool that we're developing our knowledge around the subject, but we're not really learning anything about the chapter that's going to be on the test that's going to affect our grade. And then I have a night class for advertising management. It's just, we get to class, we do one class group activity, or we just like go through these like quick little assignments which are all just pretty basic, and then before that next class we have to take a test over the chapter that we discussed in class and then read next week's chapter. When I go to class I can do like those group things in my group. My other class with the same teacher is international marketing. That one is completely, for lack of a better term, foreign to me. Like, I really don't know how I can relate to Spain's economy influencing India. That's just not one that's like kind of outside my like realm of expertise. I'm not heavily involved in like American economics, so I really can't see myself branching out into like 2 or 3 other different economies. Even in my own personal career goals, I don't want to reach that level of corporation. Anyways, sorry for this tangent. Enjoy the video. I'm gonna eat my lunch. So So, I don't know if I actually did a good job of describing exactly what I'm doing back here in engraving. I'm just gonna give you like a rundown of kind of what I do during the day. No, don't fall asleep on me. No, you do it. I'm here. Thank you. First thing, we got this nice little over here. So they're labeled name tags, nameplates, plastic signage, plaques, and just miscellaneous awards. I'm fumbling with everything today. Forgive me. We'll start with name tags just because they're the easiest. So I got these 2 work orders, both for name tags. What I like to do is I like to just go ahead and highlight the names that I'm working. Wait, why is there? Anyways, the next thing I gotta do is I gotta enter this information onto these name tags. Alright, cool. Got all the information punched in here. One of this one to this one because that's just what they wanted. Right now all I'm doing is I'm looking for a scrap that can fit all these name tags on one thing. Maybe 3 there, 3.5. Yeah, that should do it. Yep, that'll work. This is either gonna work or I'm gonna have to walk. Don't have to walk today. Oh, I do gotta do this. Just make sure all your settings are correct. And then, you drop your glasses. And you don't pick them up because that would be a terrible thing to do. Run over here, make sure you got the job on there, and you hit the go button. Hi Lucas. Hey. What are you doing? You're bringing me more stuff? The cannon shell thing is actually pretty cool though. For people that don't go to Pitt State, at our football games we have a artillery cannon that every time, when the game, opening kickoff, and every time we score a touchdown, we just fire off a blank. And it's awesome. The shells, like the canisters, after they have been shot off, sometimes they get plaques put on them. Check on this thing. Oh, it's going. None? Nope. And now, oh yeah, the previous part was actually engraving it, now it's actually cutting it out. Always important, if you're not engraving, turn these off. Otherwise, Larry likes to yell at you and say that you're just, making more noise than you really need to. And there's just a lot of gunk that gets on these things, so you gotta just clean them off, make them all nice and purty. My glasses are still down there. All I'm doing here is adding a magnetic backing just so, bam. That's pretty much it. So yeah, it's like the same process that I do for engraving awards or signs or anything like that. It's pretty much all the same thing, so now you know. My job here has just become like a specialty of this is kind of complex, so we're just gonna give Levi to do it. Or I need this thing made, we're just gonna give it to Levi, see what happens. Example, get a message from Hannah today, and she's just like, hey, if I bring in this thing, or no, she didn't even say that. It was just, hey, I brought in a thing. Could you engrave a logo onto it? Sure. I was like, I brought in a board. It's not a cutting board though, so you can't get mad. I don't know, I really don't know how well this is gonna work. I'm trying out something different with it, so. Alright, well that looks good. Ignore the fact that I'm in different clothes because it's another day. This is what we got right now. Put a clear layer on it. We can spray a black layer on it, and it looks really nice. That's the hope, the plan, the dream. Let it dry, take off the paint, take off the tape and see what happens. So what went wrong with it is that I had to engrave through tape, and I thought it went through it. Because when I tested up this corner over here, it's like, oh yeah, I can see where it engraved, it's good. It cut through the tape. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it through the engraver again.
Levi,
So,
I have a cutting board for you.
awesome.
Do you want to just set it here?
Yes,
Okay. I have the design that I want.
I really didn't want to just design blindly on it.
It's super easy. Just something like that.
Okay. See what I mean by people just bringing me back pieces of wood and symbols? Doesn't look half bad. Hannah says that it looks okay, so it's okay with her. It's okay with me. Just decorating back here. Hey, Mom. Oh, she's a day. Hey, what are you doing? I never really truly appreciated the film work of like those TV shows like Survivor Man, or the ones where it's just one guy that drops in with the camera and films things, not the one with the film crew. Because like shots where it's just like him walking across like a skyscape. Oh my god, what is the armadillo? What the? I doubt that actually came across on video well at all. I thought Owen ran into my leg again, but I noticed Owen was like over there. Look down, freaking armadillo just came and ran right straight into my leg. What is that? Is it just buildup? What? Very peculiar. I just realized I lost my GoPro stick. If I see it, awesome, cool, got it, and we're leaving. If I don't find it, which is the more likely of the two options, oh well. Guess where I found it? Right where the freaking armadillo hit me. That's what he was doing, he was trying to take my GoPro stick. That's incredible, I'm amazed I found that. This is my grandparents' house. This is Scammon, Kansas.
Washburn the lead, but Pitt State knocking on the door. 7-0 Ichabods. Pitt State football brought to you by Kansas.
Got to class, lights were off, turned them on, waited a little bit, teacher didn't show up, no one else showed up. I'm like, what's going on? Decided to check Canvas, you know, the notification system we have here on campus. Class was canceled. My grandma gave me a bunch of these cassettes that had a bunch of like different songs that they used during her church, and she wanted to know if I could put them on a CD for her. I was like, I have no idea how to do it, so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Looked it up, it seemed like it could be something that I could do. So I got a boom box down here. It's just plugged into my computer, and I'm just using Audacity to record it. So start recording, play, and then there we go. I also got another one here that I just thought was really cool. It was a Christmas party back in 1978. My dad was 14, 15, around there. That's awesome. You guys want to take a listen? He will lift you by his love. Thanks, Mom. I could be a sweet pizza delivery boy. Pitt State homecoming. I am working in the concession stand. That's Kaylin. That's Ryan. We're here raising money for Gamma Epsilon Tau, the graphics honors fraternity, graphics honors society. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. What do you think? Update, me and Zach were lost. The girls are no longer with us. Adventure. If only we brought Owen. Zach, we've been here, dude.
I'm aware. Newest update. We just found the purple. It's your boy Troy, by the way. And we found our friends. The wild. It's going great. Hey, say hi to Levi. He makes this channel, I guess. Here you go. Yeah, I want blue.
That was your update?